much time here, but I'm going to tell you, you're not going to be able to do anything for the Lord without faith.
Amen.
Right.
It's just a necessary ingredient. Now, I am not a cook. Hence why I married a cook. You know, you have to be, these people that ain't married in here, you better look for somebody that can cook. I mean, you don't want to be eating TV dinners all your life. But I do know there are some necessary ingredients in bread or in whatever cakes and those types of things. There's some necessary ingredients that you can put everything else in it, but without that ingredient, it's just not going to work. Can I tell you, when it comes to living for the Lord without faith, the book says it's impossible.
That's right.
You can tithe and give to missions and be faithful in church, do all of these things, but if you're not going to have faith in God, you're not going to please Him. Without faith,
Amen.
it's impossible to please
Amen.
God. You're just going to have to do some things, believing God told you to do it. Secondly, He challenged his obedience. Take up thy bed and walk. You just got to do what I'm telling you to do. Don't debate. Don't look for an answer. Just obey me.
Amen.
And then he changed the man. The book says in verse 9, immediately the man was made whole. Immediately.
Amen.
He didn't send him down to rehab. He didn't write him a prescription.
Amen.
He didn't give him a brace. He didn't give him a crutches or cane. He got up.
Amen.
The Lord changed the man. And Jesus can do that.
Amen.
Amen.
He can, what did Paul say to the church of Corinth? Any man be in Christ, he's a what? A new creature.
Amen.
Right.
Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are new. Jesus went to a place where there was sick people. There was people in great need, and He healed this man. That's a miracle, isn't it?
Right.
And I can't help but think that man's life was forever changed. But let me ask you a question in closing. You look at this fella here, and he's bedbound. For 38 years, he hasn't walked. I don't know, this man may be 38 years old. We could say easily all his life he hadn't walked, but we know at least he hadn't walked for 38 years. He's been in that place for 38 years. Whether he's been at the pool for 38 years or he's been in the shape he's in for 38 years is irrelevant, but he's been in a bad situation. And old Tom, if you will, laying in this pool, we'll call him that. He can't walk. And Tom wants to walk. He wants to be healed, and he tries